Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a banger video for you guys. You've probably seen by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about when the jailbroken PS4 or a PS4 is going to be online. We're not going to be talking about the PS5 because the PS5 will never ever be online. Yeah, okay. So this is a bit of a hard video to make, so I have to actually be really certain on some things I do say, and this video could get taken down because it's one of those subjects that it basically comes under it makes me look like a bad person. It probably doesn't make me look like a bad person, but the things I'm talking about is pretty bad. Then I hope someone of you or do actually understand what I'm actually saying with that. So I'm going to be talking about why we cannot do some methods, what actually was methods back in the day, and what could happen in the future, and stuff like that. So let's begin. I'm going to talk about some stuff what I actually have seen in the comments as well. So why can't we spoof the PS4 online like the PS3? Because it is patched now. So back when the PS3 was a thing, there was, I'm not 100% sure what happened, but there was a way someone released an exploit to spoof the PS3 straight online. Spoofed it online, and it was just constantly spoofed online. So even if they did release an update that like trying to patch it, it would not patch it, it would just spoof straight back online. It's a pretty crazy exploit actually, and even if they did update it and tried to patch anything, it wouldn't even patch it. You can just go straight online. And being that I don't really know, like I've jailbroken a PS3 before, and it's real easy. You can basically press two buttons and you can jailbreak the console. So there was a way to spoof online, and a lot of users are probably going to think, why can't we do that on the PS4? Because they've patched that method. I think PlayStation have learned from their mistakes with that, and that's a crazy exploit, just in itself, to be able to spoof straight back online even when there was an update is a mad exploit, and PlayStation has patched that now. So you're probably wondering, will that ever be a thing in the future? Probably not, because since the PS4's release, PlayStation has done this online bounty program where the developers and the people who jailbreak consoles, they say, yeah, I found an exploit for the PS4. It's a crazy exploit. Here you go. Here's how it's all done. PlayStation, oh, yep. That's a massive exploit. Here you go. Here's a bag. Here's some money. And then they'll just patch that in the next update. That's why all these exploits come out. They get patched when, obviously, you might notice that there's a new update every time there is a big exploit. From a black hat view, this is very bad. From a white hat view, this is very good, this program. I'm not going to just stay here and just say, oh, I'm a white hat, I'm a black hat. If you know, you know, you know. So, so I think PlayStation has learnt from the PS3 that's a massive exploit. They patched it. We cannot do that anymore. And since this bounty program, everybody wants a bag these days, so most developers just report the thing anyways, just so they can fill their pockets. And being these days that you can get sued by companies really bad, you can nearly ruin your life for releasing these sort of exploits. You can actually get sued absolute millions, and a lot of developers do not want to actually want to release these things just to get sued and ruin their lives, because it will actually happen once you do release these exploits. So that's why most developers, they report them straight to this online bounty program, and then they can close them, private close them, and then they can get rewarded. I think rewarded is probably a bit more better word to saying than getting a bag. But yeah, that's basically how it goes today, and that's why a lot of people, I don't know if there's just no one with big balls no more, just want to release it. But to be honest, personally, I would not want to be getting sued by Play Sony for releasing these crazy exploits. So that's basically how it is. People don't have big balls no more, and these exploits just don't come out to the public, and obviously that's why. Okay, that's basically why. But there has been talk in the community that there has been a method to spoof the PS4 to a dev console. A lot of you probably don't know what a dev console is. It's basically a console that don't even think about purchasing one. These consoles go for $7,000. I actually seen these are crazy consoles. Basically, with dev console, you're able to go up and down with the firmwares. With retail console, you cannot go down the firmwares. You can only go up. And these consoles look completely different than a normal PS4. They actually look pretty crazy. They actually nearly look like an old school console, to be honest. They look like something what's like back in like 1990s or something like that. But yeah, so these consoles can go up and down. You can basically do everything. These consoles are made for developers, so you can be able to mod a game and basically stuff like that. You're really easy to exploit a game. These consoles are pretty much already jailbrokenable with these dev consoles, and you can just mod a game and have a menu in the game, and basically that's it. And obviously, you could probably, if you knew how to code, you could probably make your money back really easy, especially on these new games. But even today, security is getting really real good today. So to be honest, there's probably you probably just end up getting banned in games like probably GTA and stuff like that really easy. There was a bloke, Andrew 2000, something like that. He did actually show like a couple of videos of him having a dev console and actually playing online, but he only lasted like not even 5 minutes until he actually got banned, like profile banned, and stuff like that. There was talk in the community. There was a way that to be able to spoof to these consoles, but it all just went quiet, and we haven't really heard much more. That's pretty much really it, guys. Probably the lawsuits are probably the biggest reason why a lot of people don't do this anymore, and it's just not worth it, to be honest. If you're releasing a exploit for free and you're gonna end up getting charged, it's not really worth it, to be honest. And that's what a lot of other developers think. And that's just pretty much it. That's how the apple pie goes, basically. So when will we ever see a exploit? Probably not going to see online exploit until probably the PlayStation 6 comes out, and probably the PS3 is in the grave. We probably won't see a exploit for online. What do you reckon? How the exploit is going to go, and how we're going to get online? There could be another exploit for spoofing online, maybe in the future. We do not know. I can't think really much on that stuff. But it could be a thing in the future, maybe. We might get a new exploit saying that, you can spoof straight online, just like the PS3. We could, but I reckon, obviously we'll know it's patched, but it could be a thing in the future. But with this dev exploit though, you could spoof to the console ID, but if Play Sony is seeing all these consoles coming online and they all got the same console ID, they're just going to end up banning the console ID or the dev console, you know what I mean? So if all these jailbroken PS4s, connecting to or spoofing to this dev kit console's ID to be able to play online, they can just ban that dev kit and yeah, basically you won't be able to go online. That's basically really it, guys. That's, you know, that's one reason probably why that exploit wasn't really much of a thing. There wasn't much talk about it. So yeah, that's basically really it, guys. There's not really much we can really do, especially with this bounty thing program going. And a lot of people are saying, and do not believe anything what people say on the net. There is no exploits for the jailbroken PS4 past 11. Okay, guys. There's no 12.2. There's no 12. There's no 12.50. There's no 12. There is no 12. 11 is the max jailbreak for the PS4. Anything down from the 11 is jailbreakable. Okay, so you'll see that on this channel or Mr. Modern Warfare's channel that you'll be able to, but if you don't see it from either of us, they're all just clickbaiting and making you waste your time and your effort. And honestly, if they tell you to put an IP address and put your email into this website and then you can jailbreak your console, they are basically, it's just impossible. Okay, it's just impossible. It's just a load of junk. Please don't put your information like that in there anyways, because all they're doing is logging your information, probably selling it on the dark web for money, and that's basically how it goes. Basically, that's how these people do it. Very sad, but yeah. But I hope this video really helped you out, guys, and you actually have a big eye with what I'm actually trying to talk about and why it cannot happen. But I hope this video actually explained it a little bit. Please, I probably didn't explain it really the best, but it's a real, again, guys, it's a real tricky subject to talk about. It really is, because we do not know what's going to happen in the future. We don't know. We just don't know. It could snow tomorrow. We don't know. It could be thunder tomorrow. We don't know. Well, obviously do with the weather app, but yeah, we don't know what the weather's going to be next year. Okay, so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a comment what you reckon. Subscribe to the channel. Click the like button. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.